At least I'm wearing a different shirt. Oh, the sweat's going to be coming. And oh, will the sweat be coming. Put my towel, which I usually wipe my brow off with post-workout. It's in the dirty clothes. So all that I'm going to be able to wipe my brow off with is this red, very polyester Target vest. You know what's nice about polyester? It launders really well. You don't worry about staining polyester. The greatest fear I have with polyester is drying it on too high of a heat and having it melt on my other fabrics. Yeah. But good afternoon to you. My name is Ken Tracy, and this is Thoughts from the Gym, episode 5. Hello, Robert Patrick. It's funny, I've been doing Coffee with Ken for years, for about 4 years, a little over 4 years, and I've kind of done some spin-offs, and I'm just playing around and having as much fun as I can, going live and talking and not saying anything of great value or anything, but just coming on and touching base and getting the kind of downloading the thoughts out of my head. And it always feels good for me. And about a week ago, I joined Planet Fitness right over to my right. And I worked out the first 4 days I joined. Felt really sore, really in pain, really hobbling around. And I was mixing it up. It's not my first go around at the gym. But I took off yesterday. And I went in today thinking, hey, a day off rest. You know, I've already got 4 workouts under the belt. I'm going to feel really good. I'm going to feel strong on the lifting, and I'm going to feel fast on the running. And then I got on the equipment, and reality kicked me in the ass, or kicked me in the head, or kicked me in the face. And I felt slow, and I felt weak, and I felt fat, and I felt squishy. And I don't know what my point is, other than if I can inspire you at all by saying I too get my ass kicked in life, be it at the gym, be it at work, be it in relationships, be it at whatever, I think there's a good lesson to be learned. And I've always been one. My favorite book of all time is Compound Effect, and it's about habits over time and the massive impact they can have on your life. And nowhere in that book does it say on your 5th workout on day 6 you're going to be strong and 10 pounds lighter and 10% stronger. It's about putting in a consistent effort over time and the massive impact that'll take place. Hello, RJ. And I was kind of chuckling at myself. But seriously, I did hope or aspire or dream or imagine or hallucinate that I would feel a little bit better. And I didn't. But I'll tell you what. As I'm finishing up, I finished my workout and I got my shower done, which feels great. Although, again, I am sweating post-shower, which is a yucky feeling. There was a guy in there tying his shoes up and about to go and work out. And I go, oh, it feels so good to be on this end of the workout as opposed to that end. And it's true. Hey, thank you for the weights, RJ. It's true. It's almost worth working out and exercising just to stop working out, just for the good feeling you have when you're done. I used to know that in running. I was a pretty darn good runner. I was never really enjoyed it that much. I just happened to be kind of, I don't know, ran in my family. So I ended up running. But I don't know if I ever really enjoyed it. But it always felt real good when you were done. I don't know what my point is. I don't know if I have a point. I don't know if I need a point, but I'm done. And I'm feeling good, and I got my 5th workout in 6 days. And I know my goal is 1 pull-up after a month, and I did not get close to 1 pull-up. I almost think I may have gotten a little closer, but even a little closer is probably only 25% of a pull-up. It's nothing to take a picture of. As a matter of fact, that would be a funny video. I do three. On the third one, I don't even know if my up would be perceptible to the human eye. I don't know if there's actually any movement, vertical movement. There might be some struggling and some squirming, but I don't know. Somebody asked if I have changed my eating habits. No. I mean, I stopped drinking and alcohol 2 years ago, and I'm cutting a little back on sweets, although I'm going to stop at the grocery store on the way home and get a key lime pie. So I like to think I'm cutting back on sweets. I haven't bought as many peanut M&Ms as I normally do. Yeah, Kenergy, I do lift weights. I do bench. Right now, I'm just getting going. I run. I do bench with dumbbells. I do curls. I do some sit-ups or crunchers. I do some stretching, and I try some pull-ups, and I don't get any pull-ups done. But I'm confident that in a month I'll be able to do 1, and maybe in 3 months I'll be able to do 5. And if I could get up to doing 5, I think that'd be great. But even 1 would feel real good. And 1 would feel real good. And I don't have any thoughts on any sort of suppositories. Well, thank you, Kenergy. I think I do. Again, I think I'm patient and experienced enough to know that change doesn't happen overnight, and your finances and your relationship and your spirituality or in your physicality. And again, I think slow and steady is going to win the race, and I'm not going too hard. I think the biggest risk to achieving my goals is injuring myself, and I don't want to do that. So it's actually my 4th live video today. I've got a problem. I'm hooked on live videos, but I appreciate you watching, Jimmy, and I appreciate y'all for chiming in and following along in my story. But this was Thoughts from the Gym. I think it's kind of fun for me to have something to talk about when I get out of the gym, and hopefully somewhere, somebody out there is maybe inspired to take a small step towards fitness, whether it's walking around the block or doing a push-up or doing a few sit-ups or what have you. I'd love that to be this page's legacy. So anyway, I want to thank you guys. Yeah, Lisa, it does have an assisted pull-up machine, but I'm not going that route. I'm going au natural. Au natural. You know, the best way for me to assist in my pull-up would be losing about 10 pounds of fat around my tummy. And I think it'll be a lot easier if I get that done. But anyway, I so appreciate you guys for joining. I so appreciate you hopping on today. And hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hope you're feeling good, loving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.